Welcome to the first spiritual message circle in August. August! 8 months into this year already. Whew, here we
Wow.
are. Just want to welcome everyone. And before we really get into it, I think that let's take this moment and let Carol Ann open everything up with a prayer. Carol Ann, if you don't mind.
Okay, here we go. Thought this was appropriate. Um, I'm going to keep doing prayers for peace on my show and any other show that I do, open with that or close with that. This is from Universal Peace Prayers, Devon Faith and Belief Forum. May peace be your virtue. May peace be your property. May peace be your prayer. May you bring peace to all those you meet, you talk to, you live with. May you even bring peace to the person you hate, your enemy. May your friends enjoy your peaceful disposition, and may your enemies enjoy your peaceful opposition. There you go. I thought that was pretty good.
Wow, that's really beautiful. Yes, thank you so much.
You're
That was
welcome.
beautiful. That was beautiful. Okay, I guess Melissa's having a little bit of internet
Oh
issues.
no.
We'll get her. She'll come back. Um, okay. Now, just to for those of you who are watching for the very first time, and I do want to welcome the viewers. We are streaming live on Rumble, on BitChute, and X, and YouTube. And so this is where we are streaming live this evening. And so let me see, let me get Melissa back on here. There we go.
There she is.
There she is. So we welcome everyone, no matter what platform you are joining us from. We appreciate each and every one of you, and are grateful that you could sit in this circle with us this evening. And so, how this works, this particular for tonight, for the spiritual message circles, is for a donation. If you are for a message, excuse me, for a message this evening, if you make a donation of a minimum of $20 during this live show, you can do that via Rumble, or Rumble viewers can use what's called a Rumble rant. It's basically just a dollar sign that's located on the bottom or close to, it's near the live chat box. Okay, it's on the bottom of that or near it, but you have to make sure you're on the live chat, and it's right there. There's a dollar sign. Okay, or you can donate via Goldylocks Productions on Venmo, and all the links are in the description of the show that you can click on them directly. A lot of you already have all of this programmed already in your phones or your devices. So there's different ways. It's Venmo, donate, buy me a coffee, or Cash App. So those are your options to participate this evening. Viewers on YouTube, we are no longer ex- uh, accepting the super chats and super stickers anymore. And as a matter of fact, you got 2 more weeks. Starting September 1st, we're not going to be live streaming to YouTube anymore. Only going to be live streaming to Rumble, BitChute, and X moving forward. Okay, so just keep that in mind. And I know we've all mentioned it on our shows, so don't let that be a surprise. And September 1st, it begins Lux Productions, our season 10, our 10th season. Woo! It's hard to believe sometimes, huh? All right, we've had two who prepaid, and absolutely those who want to get on the list quick. We do accept prepays usually the day of. So we had two people who prepaid before we went live. And first on that list is Marsha Morse, our feng shui lady and our feng shui goddess. And second is Linnell, birthday girl, who celebrated her birthday yesterday, which I'm sure she's celebrating this whole week. But anyway, so those two are the ones who prepaid. You can take advantage of this right now uh, before anyone else. Go ahead if you would like to participate this evening. Put your donations in. We do have a cutoff, and I'll let you know probably about 20 minutes 15, 20 minutes. We'll say, okay, no more, just so that we can get through everyone in a timely manner. And so, but again, don't despair because there's another one this month too in a couple of weeks. So, plenty of opportunity to participate. Actually, whether you are making a donation or not, many of you who just love to sit in this circle and we love your energy. You take what resonates with you from different messages because this is how spirit works. This is how our loved ones works. This is how our higher selves gets messages to us one way, shape, or form. So whatever resonates with you, take. If it doesn't, just leave aside. But if you would like something more specific for you, you can make a donation and participate in the fun this evening. So, all right. Did anyone have anything they would like to share? Marcia is on uh, Rumble. So hello, Marcia. Marcia and her doggy. No, no one else. Anything else to share? Well, Carol Ann, that prayer was beautiful. So thank you so much for opening with that.
You're
And
welcome.
oh, here we go. Guess who is number three?
Lenka.
Yes, yes,
Yes!
you got the hint.
I knew it.
Woo, woo. All right, Lenka, you just got in there. Thank you so much. We got your donation. Thank you, Lenka. You are third. And so if no one else has anything to say at this moment, we can go ahead then and just get started with messages.
Here it is.
Um, so Marcia is first. So here we go. Take it away, Melissa.
Oh, thank you very much. And thank you, Marcia, for being here this evening. So, Marcia, I get go with the flow. I'm also clear your energy, get a little sage around your house, clear out the energy, and then also put out your crystal clear intentions about what it is you want to draw into your life. And also, I feel like the grandkids have been super important as of late. And they're also showing me like this great courage, right? So you have a lot going on all at once, but it has to happen this way. But you just need to roll with it. Just go with the flow of it. And the intentions. What are the intentions, right? They're the most positive outcomes that you would like in your life. So you're shooting towards that. So keep going, my friend. I'm just getting like yeehaws. And I'm getting like some guy that had like a fancy signature. Like I don't even know what this letter is, but it's like a fancy signature. Someone in your life had a fancy signature and he's coming through for you. So I'm gonna leave that with you. Thank you, Marsha.
Hello, Marcia. Welcome. So the first card I got for you is the number 1, and it says Earth Magic. And I feel like it's really important for you to make sure you stay grounded, not just once in a while, but on a daily basis. And I feel like it's really important for you to run around barefoot. You feel so much energy come up through the soles of your feet, and um, it just energizes your whole body and really helps to connect you and ground you. And reach for the stars. And I feel like this is all about what you want to manifest in your life. And like Melissa said, put out those crystal clear intentions because this is a great, great time for you to manifest. And the other card I got for you is full moon. It's completion. Something in your life has cycled and is coming to an end, to a completion. But that just means that there's a new beginning that is starting as this one is finishing up. So I feel like you have a lot to look forward to. And I feel a lot of change coming your way, Marcia. So I hope that resonates with you.
You're muted. You're muted.
Hello, it's me again. I said, hello, Marcia. So, what I got for you is kindness. Look at this beautiful card. And this is Kalika. Look at all the beautiful animals. So, you're Spirit animals are
That's
talking
cool.
about you being kind to yourself, being showing yourself love and kindness. So there's a lot of great things happening for you. I also got a harmony card. It was stuck to that one. And
Oh, those
so
are nice.
peace and harmony. Yeah, all the animals are beautiful. This is a brand new deck, so they're sticking
Very
together.
nice.
So yeah, you see the baby animals. The baby animals are in the kindness. The baby in yourself. Also birthing new projects. So the babies are coming out of all these new projects and peace and harmony. It's going to bring harmony to everything. Also, I pulled an I Spy card and you got a key. You got a key. The key is telling me that you're opening up doors of opportunity. Things that have been lost are starting to show up. So I'm getting that message really loud and clear. And I'm also seeing documents. And so the documents had the paperclip on them right there. So there's the paperclip. And then I feel like you bet. See, now we have the jacks. Remember how we used to play the jacks? We had the ball and we would play the jacks and pick up all the jacks. So you're picking up all your pieces to the things that you have lost inside of yourself. So lots of new opportunity. I do have a man stepping forward. Ooh. And he's bringing in the dragon energy. Let me tap into him for a few minutes. So this is an Asian spirit guide. He's coming in with the dragons and really fierce. And they're helping you. I don't know if you went through some kind of illness. I feel like you did, and they have been helping you heal through everything that you have been going through. And there's new documents that you're going to sign. They're showing me that. So I don't know if you sold a piece of property or something that's happening, but I feel like the key is unlocking everything. And so everything is going to start to just go smoothly, especially for the year to come. In 2025, I feel like everything is just going to just blow right by. You're just going to ride the wave of the peace and harmony and kindness and all the opportunities that are coming to you. It's just going to be wonderful. Thank you, Marcia, for being here.
Hello there, Marcia. How are you? I am. I wrote your name down and I started getting this song in my, hearing the song in my ear. And it's, I believe it's called Sunshine by Enchantment. Now, this was, Enchantment is one of the groups. And the other one, I think, was the Israelites. Yes, Israelites Enchantment, Sunshine, 1976. So I can hear the song. I won't sing it for you because we'll get in trouble. And also, I can't sing, but I can give you some lyrics to it. And I believe this is from a male. Feel fatherly. I believe you said you had a father in spirit. So, or someone fatherly, maybe an uncle, father, brother, that kind of feeling. It's this says, "Hello, sunshine. It's mighty good to see you doing fine. And although it's been a long, long time, I still find that you're heavy on my mind." So maybe you could YouTube that song, and I think it'll come back to you. I think you'll remember this song. I do. I couldn't remember the name or who sang it, but I can hear the male's voice. So maybe it'll come back to you too. So what else do I have? Okay, so I have that for you. Oh, let's see. And I have someone very comforting with them. Maybe this is your parents or grandparents. I'm not quite sure. There could be parents. I feel somebody very wants to really comfort you. And even though it's hot as Hades here right now, I feel like they want to put this comforter or a shawl around you. It is very like cashmere kind of feeling, very soft, very lovely colors like lavender, pinks, blues. And they're putting this around you, and I'm wondering why that is. Is there, have you asked for help for your spiritual beings on the other side, from your guides or something? If that is the case, I want to let you know that they are hearing you and they are putting this around you. So I feel like help is on its way. Your prayers have been heard. I hope that makes sense. What else is there? Coins, and money, money, money. That might be on the brain. There is an increase. I'm getting an arrow up. September, October, November, December. I like those months for you. So I hope that goes well for you, Marcia. Thank you for joining us.
Beautiful, beautiful messages. And now that I've got to see each of you on a bigger screen instead of all smashed together, you all look very nice this evening. I just wanted to give you that compliment on how nice you all look. So, all right. Well, thank you so much, Marcia. You know we love you so much. We're so grateful for you. And so, yay! Great messages. All right. Linnell said she was going to be about 20 minutes late, and here we are at 8:18 Eastern time. And so Linnell will get her messages when she comes in. I think it's right on how everything just kind of worked. So we're on time anyway. Oh, it's always on time, right? Always on time. Okay, so Linnell, here we go with your messages, birthday girl. I think. Hold on. Come on. Hmm. Okay, hold on. Technical difficulties here. There we go.
All right, there we go. And happy birthday, Linnell, again. Linnell, I was hearing happy birthday being sung to you from the other side, like in an echo and like in a chorus. Okay, and I'm also getting for you, it's like you have been through so much that you've done a lot of the work. Just remember to still clear your energy and teach others how to clear their energy. I feel like everyone's kind of being like a sponge maybe right now. And that's something that you can teach them to help clear. I feel like you're helping them clear that. I also feel like you've gone through this life review of some sort and you're listening and getting the images that help you put the whole story together now. So there's like this huge picture. Like there's this like I feel like I'm sitting back and I'm looking at a movie screen of my life, which is your life right now, right? And it's all like playing out. And now you're like, all right, I've been through all of these different situations. This is what I want to create for myself. And you're creating all of that. So they're saying, be open to the magic that you're going to create moving forward and have a great year. Linnell, thank you.
Happy birthday, Linnell. The first card I got for you is the number 32, and this is quieting the mind. And I feel like not just with meditation, but I feel like it's more of a process for you of going within, and it doesn't have to be, while you're meditating. Just sitting out in nature, in the being still, in that quietude, just being. You don't always have to be doing something, but just being and quieting your mind so that all of that information can come in, so that all of those answers can come into the questions that you have. The other card I got for you is begin to explore. And I feel like I know that you recently moved, and I feel like you're going to begin exploring more, finding more things that you enjoy doing, meeting new people, and exploring a whole lot of things about yourself. I feel like you're going to learn new things about yourself almost on a daily basis, maybe different things that you like that you never tried before, but I feel like it's going to be quite an adventure for you. And the other card I got for you is Dawn, New Beginnings. And I feel like that's where you're at in your life. You're starting this whole new chapter. And it's going to be a really exciting one. And I see lots of change coming for you as well. So um, be happy and joyful in this new chapter. New beginnings are amazing. So good luck to you, Linnell, and just keep on this wonderful spiritual journey that you are on. And everything is going to work out very, very well for you. So I hope that resonates with you, Linnell.
Hello, Linnell. So I got mixed up and I pulled the cards for Lenka. And then Melissa said Linnell, and I said, oh, so, but it's all working out. So you got, and these cards are sticking together. You got expansion, And look at her hair. So that reminds me of you with your crazy purple hair, doing all kinds of crazy adventures. So I think everything is going to expand all the greatness and the goodness and all kinds of stuff. Also, we have an owl. Look, the wise old owl. Your ancestors have been speaking to you. So they would like for you to communicate with them more. So they're bringing messages. A lot of wilderness animals coming through too. So you have the ability to talk to all the animals, and especially the birds are coming through. The fish are bringing more prosperity. Those are fish up at the top. I don't know if you can tell. And then you also got luck. So the expansion card was Prisma. Her name is Prisma. And then you got the luck card, Kayali. Kayali, look at her. And look at all that dragons. There's lots of dragons around her in this card. And so look at that's a dragon on in her third eye. So connecting to the dragon energy. Wow, the dragons are coming in really strongly. You have the ability to connect to them. They are helping you expand. And while you're expanding, you're going to bring in more luck. So communication with them is a must. We're talking about that. And you have your ancestors that are coming through. See, there's the telephone. They've been trying to get a hold of you. And there they are down there. They're all standing around and they're going, Linnell, we have messages for you. They want to tell you about the good things that are coming. And I'm also seeing another baby. They're showing me another baby. Ooh, I got the chills. So I feel like it's grandmother who's holding a baby. So I don't know if there's another grandbaby on the way or you're birthing new projects, but there's new stuff on the horizon. They want you to know that. And they're talking about journaling. So they would like for you to journal. Journal, you can connect to them through journaling, channeling their energy because they have lots of messages. And I do see two men and a lady, and they're in this card, but they're stepping forward. And so the one man has a police officer uniform on, and he's also stepping forward. So I don't know if you know anybody that was a police officer, but there is someone stepping forward that tells me, and he's a part of your family, and they just want you to know that everything is going to be lit up. And so the dragons are lighting a fire over everything, and they're just bringing all this new energy. So connect with the dragon energy, and there's a lot of new things. And happy birthday! Thank you, Linnell.
Hi there. I was just looking up for Robin, one of those cards that had the little raccoons on it, the girl with the
Oh
raccoons.
yes.
That looks like to me Frida Kahlo. That is a Mexican artist. You might have seen her work, but
That's
a very
fun.
famous gal from Mexico. A lot of unusual artwork. Anyway, it reminds me of her. It looks like her picture, and it's Frida, last name Kahlo, Kahlo, Mexican painter. So anyway, I'm just putting that out. Where am I? I am talking about Linnell, right? Right. Linnell, property decided? Does that make sense? Decision made on property? I'm also getting the cover of the Beatles album Yellow Submarine, and I'm wondering if that is meaningful to you. It's sort of like your dreams kind of look like that. It's almost like if I didn't know better, I would think you were on LSD or something. I know better than that, but it's kind of that image is like your vision in your dreams or in your meditation is sort of wild, like cartoonish images, just like the cover of Yellow Submarine. Things are blown bigger than normal or bigger than reality. It's quite different, but you understand, you perceive exactly what's going on in those images. Also, I have you embracing. This is what I'm getting. Embracing a Native American, I think it is, ceremony under the stars. So I'm wondering if you have done that, if you're going to that, if you've done it in the past. But I feel there's a lot of relating to. I know of relating to this ceremony and of a letting go and a welcoming in of indigenous, let's put it that way, indigenous guides for you. And I feel like there's a letting go of some past things. It's like walking, and you're walking through a doorway where the world is your oyster, and you don't have to, you're leaving all of this stuff behind and reinventing yourself. I wonder if that makes sense to you. Very good year coming up. This is the next 4 or 5 months are preparation for 2025, and it will be quite a remarkable journey as always for you, Linnell. Happy birthday! Thank you for joining us.
Beautiful, beautiful messages. And Linnell, even Lenka over on Rumble is wishing you a very happy birthday. So that's very sweet. Hello, Carrie. Thank you so much for joining us over on YouTube. Greetings. Yay. So glad you could join us this evening. And so I keep hearing birds. And does anybody have birds? I keep hearing like birds in the background. Maybe it's Robin's mom and her birds. I don't know, but I keep hearing birds, and so it's pretty interesting. Just wondering if anyone else uh, can relate to that or whatever. So
I'm not hearing the birds, but I have been hearing the birds. The birds have been coming to me. Earlier, um, my mother came to me in the form of a bird, so that's crazy that you're hearing the birds. And the whole reason why I got these cards was it showed up on, I was on some social media. I don't know if I was on Instagram or what, but one of these cards showed up and the name was Mary. And my mother raised parakeets, parrots, and canaries. And Mary had parakeets and parrots all over the top of her head. And of course, my mom used to raise dogs too. So there was a dog. And so I was like, wow, and the card's name is Mary. And it was weird because I was thinking of my mom and things that are happening. So yeah, she's showing up with the birds a lot lately. So that's amazing. Thank you, Tiffany.
thank you. Can you hold that deck up again,
Oh,
or just a box or something? So you can. Oh yeah, there you go.
that's
Nice.
this one. And I haven't pulled the Mary card yet, but here's the bots of it.
The Earth
Oh,
Mother.
that's so nice.
That's very nice.
So
Earth
I
Mother.
just got this deck today. It's
Okay.
very stiff, but I was guided to pull it out and do it. So
Very nice. It's a beautiful
it
deck.
was a gift actually from my daughter for taking care of her dogs while they're out of town.
Aw, that's
Yeah,
a nice deck. Thanks for sharing that.
you're welcome.
Thank you. Okay, and so let's see. Uh, KK is Carrie. So Carrie says, I've been having bird messages come to me since 2020. This year's theme for me is a white heron. The last 2 years were bald eagles. Very nice.
Wow.
Very nice. You have a lot of avian guides, absolutely. So, yes. It is a beautiful deck, isn't it? All right, so we have uh, Lincoln next. Let me see what Link. Oh, Linka is giving some feedback here on Rumble. I don't think it's Melissa or Carol Ann. It would be it would be more mosquitoes and cicadas. That's hilarious, Linka. Thank you. So the birds aren't with you, aren't with Melissa and Carol Ann. That would be more the sound of mosquitoes and
Oh,
cicadas.
okay.
That's great, Linka. Like, have you ever done stand-up comedy? You should really look into that.
She really should. That's funny. I'm glad her message is next then.
That's great. All right. Uh, so, Lenka, you are next, actually. But before we move on to Lenka, Carrie, if anyone would like to participate this evening, it is for this evening with this message circle. There is a donation. There is a fee required for a minimum donation of $20 during the live show, and you can do that via Rumble or the Goldylocks Productions Venmo. I put all the links in the comments on YouTube, and they're also in the description of the show, all the links. So anyone that would like to, if not, just please do stay in the circle with us this evening, and just messages come to you, whatever resonates with you, like the birds. Carrie, you could take the birds as well. So there you go. All right. So here we go. Comedian Lenka is next. Take it away, Melissa.
That's funny because I was getting career transition. So maybe it is supposed to be a stand up comic. Maybe you're supposed to have your own little podcast, a little jokes or whatever. Um, but I also got that 2024 is a transitional year for you. There's a lot more that you're starting to understand on many different levels from the spiritual side. It's making much more sense for you. I still see a relationship coming into your life. I don't know where that's coming from, but it's coming into your life. Either you bump into them or whatever, but there's some kind of meeting that takes place. And also, again, that career transition, it might be a leadership position because I feel like you're really being watched at work, like for your leadership abilities and just how you handle things and stuff like that. So don't be, afraid if they just like, hey, want something different to do, you know what I mean? Be like, yes, yes, I'm tired of doing the other stuff or whatever. Because you'd be really good at what you do. And also, of course, your creative side and also the spiritual side. So there's a lot that's being mixed up right now, and I feel like that's going to help you find this person that's going to step into your life is along that spiritual journey. So I'm going to leave that with you. Thank you, Leica.
Hello, Linka. So the first card I got for you is the number 49, and it says willing release. And I feel like there is something that you are working at letting go of that no longer something that no longer serves you. But I also feel like what you're needing to release willingly is your intentions of what you want to bring into your life. And they're telling you to reach for the stars. Reach for the stars. You can manifest anything and everything that you desire. And I feel like this is a really good time for you to be working on your manifesting. And the other card I got for you is a waterfall, and it says effortless, effortless. Just like when the water, flows over the waterfall, it is effortless, right? And when we kind of go with the flow of things, life is so much easier. We're not fighting against them. So just remember to always go with the flow, let things naturally happen the way that they are meant to, and put those intentions out there. Because I think you're going to be really, really surprised at what you manifest and how quickly you can bring those things into your life.
Hello, Lenka. So I thought that was, well, it's not crazy because we're all in sync with each other. But she said she got a release card, and I got a release card for you. So what are you releasing? We're releasing a lot of stuff. You are releasing a lot of stuff. You got Tyra, release. There's a lot of not drag. Yeah, these are dinosaurs. Excuse me. Oh, dinosaurs are part of this. Dragons and dinosaurs, I think, are part of the same creatures, really, if you ask me. But anyway, yeah, so you're releasing a lot of stuff. And the I keep wanting to call them dragons, but you do have dragons around you because I am seeing the dragons. The dinosaurs represent power, power, and they're ancient creatures. So you have ancient power in you that's coming out. You're releasing all this new power that's coming out of you. You great things are coming. You also got the balance card. This is Kiko. And look, so as you're releasing stuff, your energies are balancing out. You're balancing. Everything is balanced. So there's a bear down here. So the lion is fierce. I see the lion, but the bear showed up as your dad. He's telling me he's like, I'm the papa bear. He's telling me he's a papa bear. And so he shows up a lot, actually. He's around you a lot. So he's bringing a protective energy around you. And so we have the thoughts. What did I write? The thought represents wisdom. So you're getting all this new ancient wisdom with the dinosaurs. And what I thought was crazy was this is a dinosaur on the I Spy cards. I spy a dinosaur. So that's just saying that you are really releasing a lot of stuff. You're getting a lot of ancient and dreams, talking about your dreams. That you're spirit animals, because I'm getting a lot of animals. You can communicate with the animals. So the guides are telling me that you need to communicate with the animals more, and they're coming into your dreams and you're getting messages. And so you have ancestors that are also stepping forward. They want you to know, and they're talking about your creative side. So I don't know if you make jewelry, but I feel like you make some creative art, and jewelry is one of them. If you're not making it, I feel like you should. Like wire wrapping or doing something like that, using crystals, you're really good at that. You have a lot of crystal energy in you. So you can connect with the crystals as well. So you should be doing that. And I want to say thank you for being here.
Hi there. How are you, Lenka? I agree with Melissa. I've been um, predicting or forecasting a relationship for you, Lenka. And I'm so glad to hear someone else doing that. So I don't feel like I'm crazy, right? I don't want you to think I'm crazy. So I'm so glad if I'm crazy, then Melissa's crazy too. But I like what she had to say. Don't forget to exchange phone numbers. Don't forget this. It's like as Melissa had mentioned, it's a kind of bumping into thing. There's laughter here. There's little chit chat. Could be dumping his coffee. It's just a casual thing, but there's a light there, and you're going to feel it when you look at each other. I feel like I have someone with light eyes, like grayish hair, and I feel like I have somebody with light eyes looking at. Not a lot of hair. I got to say, doesn't have a lot of hair, but nice looking. And it's his eyes that I am gravitated to. And once you see that, and he has a little crinkles around his eyes when he's smiling. So once you see that, you're going to connect. Okay, so that. The other word I was getting was sardines. I don't know why. I was crossing it out. I was like, no, that can't be right. But I got sardines. I don't know why. And I also have wheat, pick images of wheat, big fields of wheat. And wheat is also very symbolic for someone on the other side. That's what they're showing me. This is very symbolic. Um, and there's designs. Everything is with, is included. Wheat is included, like symbols of wheat. Bunches of wheat are included in many designs of artwork and that kind of thing. Very important. What was the other thing here? Needlepoint paintings. It's a needlepoint in paintings. You'll see the wheat, the wheat growing. Also, I'm getting. I don't know what you do now, but I feel like I have books and teaching around you. I don't know if you're in like a company that has production, that has like a factory, an assembly line kind of thing. I'm wondering if that's part of the company that you're employed in. But I do see more of teaching and books is really more up your alley. And it could just be organizing. You're going to hate me for saying this. It might be like organizing a book club or a healing circle or a more metaphysical circle or going to one, but there'll be opportunities for you to share what you know, and it'll be very helpful to other people. And also, I think that's what rings your bell is really, I know that you are probably like me, like you don't want to deal with, I don't want to deal with people. But once I start like either doing readings or teaching, it's a whole nother ballgame. I'm out of myself and I don't have to think about associating with people. I don't know. I don't know how to explain that. Does anybody understand what I'm saying? I hope, Lenka, that this is meaningful to you. Thank you so much.
No, Carolyn, we don't understand. You're really crazy. No.
I know.
Well, I'm crazy with you, so we're good. We're good.
No.
I forgot to say something. I wrote down a song lyric that I was getting for Lincoln and forgot to say it. And I was hearing you got the music in you. And I don't know who sings that, or I've got the music in me. You've got the music in you. I don't know. I'm trying to look it up, but it's bringing me modern songs. I think this is an older song, but that was a message that I was supposed to relay to you, Linka. So there you have it.
And that's, I'm glad you said that, because I was also getting violin music, Lenka.
Oh,
Like um Ukrainian music or Russian music where a violin is played. That's what I'm hearing. So sorry to interrupt you there, Robin.
So the music is going to raise your vibe. So yeah, get in. Yeah, the music, raising your vibe with music. I guess that's another piece of the puzzle. I don't know, but anyway, there you
Great.
have it.
I'm gonna throw something totally because as they're saying all of that, all I see is Olivia Newton-John skating and with the Xanadu. Did you ever roller skate?
Oh
Xanadu.
yeah.
So anyway, yeah. All right, let's get feedback from Lenka here. I did write a letter on Lionsgate all about releasing, also thinking about work and changes I can do in the future. Spot on. Eyes are the window to the soul. Carol Ann, the eyes, the guy with the light eyes, right? Uh, let's see. I am a male. What? Oh, I'm a male lady, Carol Ann, singing like jukebox all day long. Singing like a jukebox all day long.
Oh, okay.
She's a male lady. Okay. Very good. How about
Well,
that?
she's raising her vibe.
Yep. She's raising
She
her-
has to deliver in mail,
Oh my
man.
goodness,
Come on
yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
seeing like that kind of makes sense in a way because I'm seeing those rollers, like an assembly line in the post office where the things go down, the bins go down. That's kind of what I'm seeing. I thought it was like production, but it's more like moving the stuff off the truck, you know what I mean, into the post office and then
Yeah.
sorting. It's a
Yes.
production, it's in like an assembly
It is
line
a
kind of thing.
production.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go.
I feel better now.
Oh, this has been wonderful, wonderful messages, a wonderful evening. Did any of you ladies want to share anything? I mean, we're still in the powerful energies of this Lion Gate. We've got 2 more days. But even like Melissa and I were talking about, thinking the VIP show, we're not really sure that this gate's going to close. We think it's just going to stay open and just continue to allow these beautiful energies coming in. So if anyone would like to say anything about that.
Well, I think there's something to that. I think there's something to that. I'm sorry. Did I cut you off?
No, you're fine.
I think you're right. I have a feeling that the only way true change is going to come is through something like that. Like the Lion's Gate gets stuck open. It's not supposed to be open. I think it gets stuck open where somebody's holding it open for us.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that it's like almost like a wave from the sea or, a tsunami coming through of things to clear. What does that make sense?
That makes total sense.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I think we're all thinking that.
Okay.
Talked
Good.
about it on the Tuesday show.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. So yes, Linnell, she made it. Ron Rumble. Yeah, just catch the replay, sweetie.
You're right after about 8:18.
So Lenka says, I would like to thank all of you for doing what you're doing. Tuning into every single day into your shows has a calming effect on me. Oh,
Aw, yay.
nice. Thank you. Thank you. Aw, that's beautiful. And be nice to your mail carriers, people. We have a mail lady too, and I absolutely, she's a doll. And so it's get to know your people. I mean, if you can, but if you're home on the weekends and if they, whatever days they have off, whatever. But just my goodness, we're all people. We're all surviving here, right? Or, no one's better than anyone else, and we just need to have more kindness and compassion.
Absolutely.
Yes, yeah, absolutely. All right.
I've been enjoying the energy. I felt it like releasing a lot of stuff and getting rid and purging a lot of stuff. But on the downside of that is I've been extremely, extremely tired.
Yes.
Yeah. Very tired.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's getting better, I think. You know, I mean, I'll take that for getting rid of all this other stuff that I can feel going away.
Oh yeah, a lot of. I mean, the actual 8/8. I'm not an app person, but I actually I was like, I've got to just get in my recliner or get in a recliner and just take it, I just got to close my eyes. And I think I slept for like over an hour, and I was like, wow, that's huge for me because I'm not a nap person. But I was like, oh, this is so good. And then going to bed earlier too. It's just like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to go to bed.
That's
Um,
good.
I know. So if we're, it still happens even when we're sleeping. We're a lot of releasing, and we're still doing a lot of work in our sleep time too. So,
Oh yeah.
so take that time. Don't push on. Don't push yourself. Don't think, oh, I got to get all this done. Trust me, you'll get everything done just as it needs to be done. So yeah, yeah. All right. Let's see, Linka, you help me balance the outside and work madness, so thank you.
Nice.
You know what? You and everyone else and all the viewers help assist with us as well. So thank you so much. All right. Any final thoughts, ladies?
It
No.
was fun.
It was fun.
It's always
I,
fun. Yeah.
I think I have a couple words. Okay, since we're in August, going to be rolling into fall, right? Because fall is going to start like a month from now, like September, whatever it is, right? We're not that far away from it. So the rest of summer is about burning off. That's why I think everyone's so hot. The storms are kind of like kicking up right now. Like we're burning off that energy, right? We're burning off and through the Lion's Gate and all, right? It's like we're burning off that old energy so we can be the creators of new. And it's going to become lighter and lighter for us. So I think we've already gone through the big hump of it. And now we're down on the other side and we're kind of like sliding into it. Just keep your faith strong. Again, your little armor of God is very important as we move forward because each of us are in like these little wars that are coming at us or around us, or we're seeing them and we just want to be protected from that because we're here for a mission, right? And we're on God's mission, and it's to find out who we truly are and what we can truly create on this earth. And I think that's why the gate is not closing this time, because we're taking our power back. That means we're all taking our power back. So rock on through the rest of summer, my friends.
Absolutely. And I really feel more people are stepping into their power. I don't, sometimes it's like, I don't know really how I feel about the word, but waking up, they're waking up. It's just kind of like, it's kind of rude sometimes. I just feel like it's rude. It's like, you know what? They're realizing their worth. They're stepping into their power. And I feel more and more are doing this more than, you're not going to find that kind of information mainstream media. You're not gonna find that in the news. You're not gonna find. It's just so much negativity that they're pushing. So, but just going out. Oh, I think I shared this with Melissa before your show last night. Melissa, yesterday we went to the store. You go grocery shopping. You just want to get my stuff done, right? And very few people talk to my husband and I when we go shopping. We're just there to get our stuff and go. And so, and we were there yesterday, and so we had 4 to 5 people just come up and start a friendly conversation with us. I'm like, what are you selling? Yeah, they're not selling anything, and they were just like really having a really nice exchange. And I was like, we're looking at each other going, what's going on? I don't know. Just enjoy it. I'm like,
That's nice.
But that's how it used to be, Tiffany. That's how people
yeah,
used to be.
I know. Yeah, yeah.
How wonderful.
I know that was so wonderful because that was a place that was just, 2 years ago, people were walking around. They looked like zombies.
Yeah, not even making eye contact or
Yes.
anything.
Yeah, yeah. And so it was just like, this is great. Wow. All right. So pay attention and recognize things and always be nice. Yeah. Just so wow, powerful times we're in for sure. And September 1st, like I said, starts our season 10, and also it starts pumpkin everything.
Girl, I'm sorry. We were in Walmart today. There was pumpkin today. Okay.
Come on.
No, I
No.
swear to God. Christopher's like, they have Halloween stuff. I said, I know. It comes earlier every year. They need to commercialize it more so they can sell it all by the time, the end of October comes.
My goodness, it's terrible.
Yeah, and then when October comes, we're going to see all kinds of Christmas stuff.
No, we're
Oh,
going to see that next month.
Oh yeah, next month. I bet. Yeah, they pushed it out last year, like a month earlier, and it's like, come on.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh my goodness. Anyway,
Bring all the candy out and it's out forever because I have to keep walking past it. It nearly kills me. I'm like, I'm gonna keep walking past it. I'm like, no, don't buy it.
well, this is the time. One of my son's a manager at a local grocery store, family-owned grocery store, and
Ah,
they got their candy in already. They have to make special arrangements because they get it in at summertime to keep it cool. They
right,
can't
right.
keep it
Wow.
on the shelf because it's so hot. So they have to keep it in a not a deep freeze cooler, but they have to watch the temperature on all the Halloween candy that they've got in already. Like,
Wow.
oh my gosh. Oh, like, that's crazy. Like, okay. Well, at least it'll be good. Anyway. But yeah, I know, Carol Ann. That's like when we don't give candy out anymore. We don't have any
No.
in this neighborhood. We don't have any kids. They do a lot of things for them to keep them from going door to door. And so, but I know it's like if we got it too early, we ate it all before.
Yeah.
We'd have to keep going back and getting some
Yeah.
more.
Getting a different flavor. Oh, I tried that one. Now we got to go for this one. It only comes out at Halloween. I have to do that.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that's why I buy the candy that everybody likes in the family. I don't eat candy. I don't, it's not my thing. But I make sure I get all the chocolate stuff that they want to have. So if we don't, because one time we barely got any trick-or-treaters. And then I swear to you, people were driving around in their cars just letting their kids off. We had a ton. And I was like, I ran out of candy because the year before there was hardly any.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then this past year, we had hardly any trick-or-treaters again. I still have Halloween candy. So you just never know.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness, it's crazy. Wow. Well, thank you all so much. It's been a great evening. I love our time together. And the next Spiritual Message Circle Market Calendars is the 24th. All right, 2 weeks from now. 2 weeks from now is the 24th. Woo! All right, and that's 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So thank you all so much. We are so grateful for each of you. And we'll see you soon. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
We hope you enjoyed this evening of loving, healing, and joyful messages. Mark your calendar now to participate in our next Spiritual Message Circle.